I grew up in Northwest Indiana, and we had this giant snowstorm, and they shut the interstate down, and we lived like a mile from the interstate, like from a rest area. And so my mom made this huge pot of goulash, and my dad and my sisters and I, we strapped it to a sled and we hauled it down through the snow, and just kind of knocked on truck drivers' windows and asked them if they were hungry. And it was a couple days that people were stuck there, so we just fed the stranded people. My parents were always kind of willing and were always there for people. One of the things that excited me the most when we first got to Fountain Springs was the way that the church loved the community, and the time and the money and just the effort that went into making sure that all of Rapid City knows that God loves them and that Fountain Springs cares about our community. One Saturday a month we show up at church, and they have some projects available for us to help with, to serve our community in some way. When I come for Saturday Serve, I take my daughter Savannah, who's 9, and my daughter Aubrey, who's 5, and they love coming to church and just getting together with other people and serving, and there's always kid-friendly activities, and they've really enjoyed showing God's love by making cards and drawing on the sidewalk at the park just to brighten people's days. One of the other really cool ways that my family has been able to serve at Fountain Springs is through Love Week. In June, this past summer, we went down to Custer and to the elementary school there, and we redid the teacher's lounge, and it was neat that the kids were able to come, and we could, as a family, that we could serve, and that we could make life just a little brighter for some teachers who maybe have a rough day, that they have a place that they can go, that they can refresh, and showing them that they matter and that God cares about them. I feel like it's important for my kids to learn to serve, because serving makes us grateful for what we have, and it helps us to love others and to show God's love to them, and I want them to have a heart that loves other people. Serving is supposed to be for the person you're serving, but it always makes my day better, and I always have a better attitude on life and just get excited when I serve, and it blesses me.